lighter than a feather. Thinking about the things you've done. There's a sour with the sweet, and that's the perfect remedy. The God has got me clean, no old spice. If the love was in was deep, so dry. Lost and feeling free, so fly. Living in the shade, life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade. Lemonade, my Jesus making lemonade. Lemonade, I wash his worries, wash away. Lemonade. Okay, life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. On a sunny day, green, the good, the bad will come along. Cause if something's wrong, probably doing something wrong. Sorrow, and laid it on the cross. Jesus making lemonade, lemonade. My Jesus making lemonade, lemonade. I wash my worries, wash away. Gonna be okay. I gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade. Hello, my name is Kiwi. I am your faithful figment friend from another imagination, and it is very nice to be here with you all. Let's see. I keep forgetting to do that. It's okay. We'll figure it out one day. Not today. Maybe later today, but not right now. Let's see. Today we are reading James 3 through 4. And we're gonna say a little quick prayer, and then we're gonna play Torum. Alright. Bow your heads and close your eyes. Lord God, thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing us to be here. I pray that you would have your hand over everyone who watches this video and across all platforms that may be streaming to. I pray that you would be working in Twitch, that more people would come to you and more people see your goodness and understand that this world is dying and that we all need a savior. And we can't save ourselves, and no human can save another. So instead, please direct their attention to you, O Lord. I pray that many will accept you and come to Christ and know you as Lord. My Lord and my God, how wonderful it is to know that you are a good God who watches over us. And even when bad things happen, you still not only get value out of it, but you're also watching over us and working all things for our good. I ask that you would be working each individual situation. I pray that you would be with Katie and Corky Bug. I pray that you would be with Celestium and Squixie and Afina and Will and Charles. So many people with health, financial, social, emotional, physical problems, Lord. I pray that you be working each and every situation, that you would make an outcome that is for your glory and for our good, and that your will be done first and foremost, oh Lord. Thank you for this day, and please have your hand over this reading. And thank you, God, for being with us and for everything that you have done and are doing. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Hi. Hello, Batsy. How are you today? Oh, phone. Alright. I guess I usually talk more, but I don't know. We're hanging in there. I guess I could say the same. Praying that the Lord is with you, my friend. I have to start paying back student loans. That's fun. Other than that, I've been fine. Just taking life as it comes, I guess. Now let's see. Today we are going to be using a commentary just because I don't like doing Bible studies and such and then not having an answer to give. I feel like being not well versed or spoken. No. No. So I never got the cheap PC because I saw that student loan bill come in and I was like, yep, no more frivolous spending. So I'll have to do it another day. I don't know when. But right now this paycheck cannot afford another PC. But I think the best part of the PCs I have, I think the most that I've spent on trying to stream for PCs, just PCs alone, not art or anything else, is that it's only been like $300 or $400. That's honestly not the worst, but I can't upgrade for a while. So we're just gonna hold off on upgrading, and one day, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I wish I would have known that, but I mean, the potato PC that I have, I got it when I first started streaming, so it just comes as a, I mean, it makes sense why it wouldn't be the best PC. But nonetheless, let's see, we're gonna go ahead, I guess we're gonna put just chatting as category for now. But we need to remember to turn it to Torim online later. Let's go ahead and see if this will work. That works. Good to know. It wasn't working earlier. I'm using my keyboard to switch between scenes, which I hope will be better. I'm also trying to figure out how exactly I would use my vtuber model. I have to figure that out. That's okay. We're getting there. We're working things out. It's all gonna be okay. Alright. So we read through James 1 and 2 on Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. Today we're reading through 3 and 4, which are actually both shorter than those previous chapters. So we're gonna see how long it takes for us to get through this. Hopefully, won't be. Well, I don't mind if it runs long. It's just I don't want to be streaming too long because I don't know why I'm not a streaming person. I mean, I'm a streamer, but I don't like streaming for long periods, I guess. Let me make sure audio's working. Yep, lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, and as you can see, we do have the commentary on the side. But for now, we're just going to put this in full screen. We're just going to read through 3, and then we are going to do the commentary, and then read through 4, and then commentary, then Torim. Alright, let's go. Alright. And if you want to follow along, this is the World English Bible. You can use whatever Bible you like to use. But we are in James chapter 3. Let not many of ye be teachers, my brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier judgment. For we all stumble in many things. You can see my mouse. Lovely. Okay. My brothers, knowing that we will receive heavier judgment. For we are all stumble in many things. Anyone who doesn't stumble in word is a perfect person, able to bridle the whole body also. Indeed, we put bits into the horses' mouths so that they may obey us, and we guide their whole body. Behold, the ships also, though they are so big and are driven by fierce winds, are yet guided by a very small rudder, wherever the pilot desires. So the tongue is also a little member, and boasts great things. See how a small fire can spread to a large forest. And the tongue is a fire. The world of iniquity among our members is a tongue, which defiles the whole body and sets on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire by Gehenna. Yeah, oh, okay, I thought there was. There's like a footnote down here. It says, or hell. So, Gehenna or hell. Just exchange the words if you want, I don't care. For every kind of animal, bird, creeping thing, and sea creature is tamed, and has been tamed by mankind. But nobody can tame the tongue. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison. With it we bless our God and Father, and with it we curse men who are made in the image of God. Out of the same mouth comes blessing and cursing. My brothers, these things ought not to be so. Does a spring send out from the same opening fresh and bitter water? I'm so sorry. If you don't know, I have GERD. But, sorry. And bitter water. I get the burpees. Can a fig tree, my brothers, yield olives, or a vine figs? Thus no spring yields both salt water and fresh water. Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by his good conduct that his deeds are done in gentleness of wisdom. But if you have bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your heart, don't boast and don't lie against the truth. This wisdom is not that which comes down from above, but is earthly, sensual, and demonic. For where jealousy and selfish ambition are, there is confusion and every evil deed. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceful, gentle, reasonable, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Now the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. Alright. Let's see if this is going to do anything stupid. Oh, lovely. So glad it didn't do anything stupid. Alright. So we are using endearing word commentary. Got my little notebook with me. I don't have a pencil. Poop. Alright. I have a pencil. Let's see. Where's my previous notes? There it is. Lovely. Alright, so James 3, starting with verse 1. I'm trying to group them up together. Maybe teachers. Tongue is fire. Alright, so I'm going to say verses 1 through 7. I'd say it could be summarized as a warning. Let's say a summary of this is a warning for teachers that they will be judged as well as a warning to all believers on the... I had a word and it left my mind. What is a word that can describe the tongue? Ow! Okay. Doesn't someone word is also perfect a person able to bridle the whole body? As well as a warning to all believers on the... I don't want to say seriousness. What is a good word? I would say the... We're going to go on the importance of minding your tongue. So I believe it was in 2. Which one? I feel like I read it down. Yes, okay. In verse 1, actually. Chapter 1. We were already warned by James. Hey, control your tongue, dude. The 3 rules, and I heard someone refer to it as the stoplight method, was be swift to hear, green light, slow to speak, yellow, and slow to anger, red. It's already giving us instructions on minding our language, but I think that also can extend to our actions. But he's just saying the tongue because it greatly leads, you know, the body, actions. He likens it as to a ship in which it's steered by a small rudder. How do I say this? Likened. I'm just gonna say a whale to a car. I think that sounds right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna liken it to ourselves. It can be likened to a wheel of a car, a small part controls the larger vessel, which I'm not gonna laugh, I'm not gonna talk about myself, which can be used to likened to a wheel of a car. A small part controls the larger vessel, which can I'm just gonna say cause great consequences, but that's not the exact word I want to use. It's just whatever's popping into my mind. Great consequences. For example, when you're driving a car, you can do a little left, and if you do it real tight, you're gonna jerk your car. Do it right, jerk your car. Gotta be smooth with it. Same with the tongue. You gotta, and as we heard earlier, somewhere in verses 19 to 27 instructions, swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. Use your tongue in such a way that you're not hasty with your words. You're not being, I would say, a good example of that is not to be contrary to the fruit of the Spirit. I think that's a good, what's it called? Words are just escaping my mind today. Contrary to the fruits of the Spirit. Do not speak in a way contrary to the that is contrary to the fruits of the Spirit. And there's actually some characteristics that he later does describe, so we can actually go to that. We see that he says in verse 17, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure and peaceful, gentle, reasonable, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. When speaking, that should be elicited. Words are just not happening today. But if we're going to go to that, we're going to go ahead and go to verses 8 through 18. I'm going to let enduring word go through this. Power of the tongue, absolutely. I'll add. Wait, no, I won't. No, I won't. Well, yes, I will. Okay, 1 through 8 is what we're gonna say. We just summarized. So now we have 9 through 18. Summarizing. How can we use our tongue? I'm gonna say words. How can we use our words to uplift and degrade? Uplift and degrade. And consider ourselves righteous. Self-righteous, it is not possible. That's the summary, I think, for 9 and through 12. Yep. Because you can't, it doesn't make sense that you could consider yourself righteous while you're cursing out someone, but you're kind to someone else, because it's just a double standard. I'm trying to think. There was something about the Spirit. Cannot have both the Spirit of the Holy Spirit and the worldly spirit. Hold on. You cannot have both the Holy Spirit and you cannot have two masters. Yes. Hold on. What was that verse? Cannot have two masters. Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you'll be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money, and some of it says mammon. But I think that's a great verse to explain or to attach to that. You can't do both sides. And I feel like there's a verse right after that. Let me see. 25. No, it's not. That's really all it is. Okay, but there's another verse I know goes with that. But Matthew 6:24 is a very good verse to attach to that, to further, because the disciples never went off track. They still preached the same gospel as Jesus did. Alright. Oh, I should break that down then. Hold on. So that was verses 9 through 14. Nope, verses 9 through 12. Got it. Then we have verse 13. We'll see. Whose wine is in the understanding of money, let him show by his good conduct that his deeds are done in gentleness of wisdom. Above. I'm so confused. Hold on. Gotta reread it. Okay, who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by his good conduct his deeds are done in gentleness of wisdom. But if you have any bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your heart, don't boast and don't lie against the truth. This wisdom is not that which comes down from above, but is earthly, sensual, and demonic. For where jealousy and selfish ambition are, there is confusion and evil deed. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceful. Okay. So 13 through what? 17? No, 13 through 16. Let's refer to the commentary. Wisdom shows us how to do good works. Actually, we're gonna lump them all together then. Okay, I'm fine with that. So wisdom leads to good works. To good works. God gives wisdom. I can't remember the exact verse, but I know it is a verse. God gives wisdom liberally. We literally just read this, didn't we? Hold on. Mercy you were judged with. Live according to the law of freedom. Okay, it was in 1. James 1. Wisdom. Where is it? There it is. So, okay, wisdom leads to good work, and God gives wisdom to those who ask in faith. To those who ask in faith, which we saw in James 1 verse 5. Was it also in 6? Yes, just gonna put that at 1, 5 through 6. Alright. That being said, this contrasts with earthly wisdom. Contrasts with earthly Wisdom, which breeds bad disease. bad deeds. Lovely. And then verse 17 just lists out, yes. So verses 17 through 18 lists the good fruits and works that come from godly wisdom. Because that's what produces works. Our faith in Jesus is what saves us. But the wisdom that God provides once we come to faith and accept Him as Lord, and we ask in faith for wisdom, is what produces those good works. Works that come. Words. Verse 17 lists the good fruits and works that come from godly wisdom. Lovely. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with heading on to the next one. Unless anyone wants to say anything. If you have any commentary, feel free to say it. If not, we will be moving on. And if I'm talking and you still want to say something, I'll just get back to what you said. I'm just going to start reading though. So, James 4. Where do wars and fightings among you come from? Don't they come from your pleasures at war in your members? Oh, wait, let me make it bigger for y'all. Hold on. Alright, you can follow along with my melody. Where do wars and fightings among you come from? Don't they come from your pleasures that war in your members? You lust and don't have. You murder and covet and can't obtain. You fight and make war you don't have because you don't ask. You ask and don't receive because you ask with wrong motives, so that you may spend it on your pleasures. You adulterers and adulteresses, don't you know that friendship with the world is hostility toward God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Or do you think that the scripture says, in vain, the Spirit who lives in us yearns jealously, but He gives more grace? Therefore, it says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Be subject therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament, mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He will exalt you. Don't speak against one another. Brothers, he who speaks against a brother and judges his brother speaks against the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you are not a doer of the law, but a judge. Only one is a lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. But who are you to judge one another? Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow let's go into the city and spend a year there, trade and make a profit. Yeah, you don't know what your life... Yet you don't know what your life will be like tomorrow. For what is your life? For you are a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. For you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will both live and do this or that. But now you glory in your boasting. All such boasting is evil. To him, therefore, who knows to do good and doesn't do it, to him it is a sin. Alright. I am going to BRB for just a second. I need to eat something. Okay. Not eat, but... Okay, I'm back. I didn't even turn my mic off, so you probably heard everything. Anyways. I kept telling myself that I would eat my gummy, and I was like, I'm gonna eat it. And then I forgot, and now I finally remember, so I have to eat it now. Alright, we're going back. So like I said, these were both shorter than the other two. Probably won't take long. I can't even see the time, but hold on. Yep. Okay. Where do wars and fightings among you come from? Don't they come from your pleasures that warn your members? You lust and you don't have. Alright. The stream is not ending. I accidentally pressed that. It's not ending yet. Oh, hi Dreamcast. How are you today? Alright. So, Genes 4 verses 1 to 3. I was trying to figure out how to section it off, and so this commentary helps me with that. But I kind of want to section it in with 4. Why can't I do that? Why? Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to section 1 through 5 altogether, actually. I don't care. It's useful, but it's not. I'm glad you can't complain. Did you say what to the stream ending? I didn't mean to press that. My bad. I'm glad you can't complain, though, friend. No worry. So, I do want to point out, we're not doing a full, in-depth Bible study. If you want... Yes. Sorry. Sorry. I encourage you to look into this chapter for yourself. But we're just summarizing, basically, main themes found in this passage. So I'm actually going to say that, how it says, lustful and evil deeds arise no I'm gonna say okay I'm gonna say evil deeds. Hold on, how do I... We're gonna say... How do I say words? Okay. We're gonna just go with evil deeds arise. Evil deeds arise from lustful and malicious. I'm gonna say malicious intent. Don't you know that friendship with the world is hostility towards God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Okay, so evil deeds arise from lustful, malicious intent by... I don't know if servicing is the right word, but I was going to say servicing. By servicing your flesh, you make yourself an enemy of God. Which I think is the best way to put that. Servicing is a weird word, though. By blank... I'm just going to put blank right there. By blanking to your flesh, you... How about feeding? Yes. By feeding... Yes, oh, okay, I like that better. By feeding your flesh, you make yourself an enemy of good. You make yourself an enemy of God. Alright. versus, ooh, they got Spurgeon here. Hold on. I'm just gonna quote Spurgeon just because I like Spurgeon. I haven't read his stuff in a while, actually. You do not have because you do not ask. We must state it is a... This is gonna take all my English skills. Hold on. We might state it as a virtual spiritual law, that God does not give unless we ask. If we possess little of God and his kingdom, almost certainly we have asked little. Remember this text. Jehovah says to his own son, ask of me and I will give thee the heathen for thine inheritance and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. And the royal and divine Son of God cannot be exempted for the role of asking that he may have, yet and I cannot not expect the rule to be relaxed in our favor. Why should it be? So, oh, he goes on. Okay, let's see what else he has to say, because I was about to say something. If you have everything by asking and nothing without asking, I beg you to see how absolutely vital prayer is, and I beseech you to abound in it. Do you know, brothers, what great things are to be had for the asking? Have you ever thought of it? Does it not stimulate you to pray fervently? All heaven lies before the grasp of the asking man. All the promises of God are rich and exhaustible, and the fulfillment is to be had by prayer. So something I did want to say about this. I feel like I kept talking about this week, but if you guys don't know, the American Gospel, there is a film on YouTube. I encourage you to look at it. It's literally called The American Gospel. There might be other words to it, but if you look up American Gospel, you'll probably find it. This can be abused by certain preachers. Yes, God gives to us. Does he always give it to us when we want? No. Will he always give us what we want? No, because that's not always good. I asked for a lot of things, and I'm happy that God didn't give it to me. But in all of this, it does still say to ask in faith. God may not always answer when or how we want, but he still asks us to come to him, and he's going to give us wisdom to not only ask for good things, but if we are denied something, he's going to give us wisdom to understand why. I just want to put that out there, because the prosperity gospel and the American gospel has just been on my mind all week. Alright, I just wanted to say that because I saw Spurgeon. I was like, I want to read Spurgeon, and then I saw that and it's just like, clarify. But go to him and ask for stuff. Do it. I said this yesterday, but I wish you guys could just see me pointing at you because I love doing that. Let's see. Okay, 4 or 5. So they split it up. I didn't feel like that. I do want to say what they say about verse 5 though. So let me just ignore all that. The spirit who dwells in us yearns jealously. Jealous yearning for a friendship with God. I think that's also why God asks us to talk to him. Because he wants us to. I don't know if it's going to be controversial or not. But I hear a lot of people saying, oh, it's a relationship or oh, it's religion. It's both. God wants us to come to him, but there are still, it's not like we can depend on rules to, Lord, help me. I want someone else to say this for me. Relationship. I see it as being both. Like, of course it's a relationship, but he is still God. And we can't do anything to save ourselves. But I think that we should still follow after him. Like he said, I feel so bad. I just read this. Perfect gospel is this. Perfect gospel is this. Is that you provide for the widows and the homeless in their time of need. So God still wants us to do things, good things. He produces good works. We just said this. Hold on. Wisdom leads to good works, which contrasts with earthly wisdom, which breeds bad deeds. And verses 17 through 18 list those fruit and works that come from godly wisdom. So God still wants us to do things, but those things can't save us. They're just a gift to God, I guess. If you have pushback on this, feel free to push back on that. This is a Bible study, not a sermon. But those gifts should be a gift for God, not those works. Should be a gift to God to honor him. They can't save us, but they should honor the Lord. This is, again, I'm not a sermon. If you ever have pushback, push back. but the Holy Spirit does guide us into doing good. So by feeding your flesh, you make yourself an enemy of God, but by submitting to His Spirit, you produce works and relationship that honors God. So I'm going to read that whole thing out. Evil deeds, so our summary for verses 1 through 5. Evil deeds arise from lustful, malicious intent. By feeding your flesh, you make yourself an enemy of God. But by submitting to His Spirit, you produce works and relationship that honors God. Hello, Emerald. How are you today? We are reading James. Well, we're not really reading it anymore. We're going through and summarizing bits and pieces of James. We're in James 4 right now. And tomorrow we're going to be going through James 5 and then reading Jude 1. It's only one Jude, so starting at verse 6. He gives more grace, therefore it says, God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. Be subject therefore to God, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw near to God and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you are sinners, pray for your hurts, you double-minded. I wonder if I can just group this all together. Hold on. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, because I was like, okay, this is all like kind of giving the same message. So they group 6 through 10 together. Okay, I'm gonna do that too then, because it sounds like it can be grouped together. All right. So God gives grace. He resists the proud. Be subject to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Which is kind of what we just said. By submitting to His Spirit, you produce works and relationship that honors God. So in submission to God, the devil will flee from you, and God will provide. Wait, no. Hold on. He gives grace. God gives grace in which we are able to submit to God. Cleanse your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, you double-minded. Okay, so God gives grace. Which allows us to submit to God. Us to submit to God. In doing so, allows us, gives grace, submit to God, combined with words are weird. Hold on. Let's go to the people who wrote a whole commentary. Alright. Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. To submit to Him. In light of the grace offered to the humble, there's only one thing to do: submit to God. I'm trying to think. We submit to God, and God offers grace to all, but only those who will submit to Him freely accept it. God gives grace, and okay, God gives grace and allows us to submit to Him for those who resist the devil, and follow him, he grants. Draw near to God, he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament, mourn, and weep. Let your life be turned to mourning, and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will exalt you. He grants. I don't know the exact word I want to put here. He grants blank. Okay, wow, just opened up on stream on Twitch. It's like, really? Yeah, I was wondering about that, because it seemed that way in the past days. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm also very sorry that happened. But I don't have control over that. I just think YouTube is being weird. And I just said that. Please don't demonetize me, Twitch. But yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Say sorry to everyone. It's a conspiracy. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry. So God gives grace and allows us to submit to him. For those who resist the devil and follow him, he grants what? It says he exalts you. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? God will draw near. God will draw near to us as we draw near to him. Cleanse your hands, your sinners. Okay, what does that mean though? He'll lift you up. As we come as sinners before the holy God, not as self-righteous religionists, as Jesus explained in Luke 18:10-14, we appropriately humble ourselves before him, then he will lift us up. Because God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble, and grace... Okay. He grants... Okay, hold on. Duty and blessing of repentance. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. He grants more grace to continue with him, but gives grace to unmerited favor of God. See, that's so, it's not bad at all, it's just interesting. He will exalt you. Okay, more grace that grants. I feel like I have to read that whole verse again. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will exalt you. I feel like I have to read the verse before. Lament, mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to gloom. So, hold on. He grants. Exalts. I'm gonna go with exhortation, actually. Exhortation with being exalted, lifted up, with being, I would say exhortation. I'm gonna say, cleanse your hands, your sinners, they lament, mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to gloom. What? Draw near to God, and he'll draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you purify your hearts, you double-minded. Okay, so that's turning away, going to God. Once you do that, he will exalt you. That's interesting. So, I mean, I'm sure you can find it in scripture. I just wanted to know, what does it mean by he will exalt you? I understand, life as a believer, the Lord will care for you. He will be with you. I just wanted him to go more into depth on what he meant by exalt you. Exaltation plus exaltation. So that's what we're going to say there. And I want to look into that more, what exactly he means by exaltation. But I think we're going to round it out with 11 through 17. Can we do that? Yeah, we're going to round it out with 11 through 17. So in this, it is warning us, don't speak against one another. Judge the law, you are a doer of law, but no judge. I feel like this one definitely needs commentary. I'm gonna lump it all together though. So when we get right with God, that results in us getting right with others. He judges the law. Hold on. I want to know what Bible that they're using. Just out of curiosity. It doesn't say. Okay, that's okay. Six through 10. 11. Where are you? I just saw you. There you are. So in getting right with God, I don't know if that's the right way to put that. Speak against one another, he speaks against a brother, judges his brother, speaks against the law, and judges the law. I think this is just a retelling of the golden rule, by the way. Just found in the Bible. Let me see where it is. Golden rule of Christianity. What verse is it? Okay, Matthew 7-12. So in everything do to others what you would have them do to you. I don't think that's the exact one, but it's is that the exact? Don't have that one. Alright, well, I'm gonna trust that. No, I'm not. No, I don't trust the website. Okay, so in everything do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the laws and the prophets. Alright, that's where it is. So this is what it feels like. This whole section, it kind of feels like a restating of the law. So the same grace that was given unto us, we should extend to others. I'm just gonna say retelling of Matthew. Which Matthew is this? I mean, not which, but what verse? Matthew 7:12. One Matthew. Don't speak against one another. He speaks against the brother and judges his brother. Speaks against the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you are not doing the law, but a judge. Only one is lawgiver, who is able to save and to destroy. But who are you to judge one another? So I do want to just point out that I think this isn't like, oh, you can't ever tell anyone, hey, don't do that. But rather, because literally, James is telling us, hey, don't do that. It's not saying don't do that, but I think it's not extending the same grace that you were given to another person. If you act like you're the judge of the law, then you might come from a hard position where you can't actually convict that person, instead you're condemning them. But if you come as someone who's also under the law of freedom, which is the law of Jesus Christ, that he saved us on that cross, he took our punishment, and we should continue in him in the grace that he has given us. You just draw closer to him, understanding that he alone saves. I kind of went off there. I don't know what I was saying. But essentially, I think it's saying that we need to extend that same grace. It's not saying don't have any judges judging, because James is literally saying, hey, mind your tongue. That's literally a judgment. But judge righteously, which I feel like is another verse, and I can't remember what it is. Come now, you who say today or tomorrow. Oh, that's a whole nother thing. Hold on. Okay, retelling of Matthew 7:12. Judge with the grace that you were judged with. I don't even want to say judge. I want to say extend the grace that was extended to you. Extend the grace that was extended to you. Alright, T, we're almost there. Well, let's see what this part is. Only one. Nope, not what I was looking at. Come now, you who say today or tomorrow, let's go into the city and spend a year there and trade and make a profit. Your life is a vapor. Lord wills do both that. Alright. 13-16, what you gotta say? Today or tomorrow we'll go into such a city, spend a year there, buy and sell, make a profit. Okay. It warns of being boastful. It warns against being boastful. Yes. It warns against being boastful. Being boastful. in making warns against being boastful by making plans outside. I want to say God's will, but I'm trying to figure out how to phrase that. Okay, I like this word better. Warns against being boastful by making plans that do not include God. Yeah, that's fine. Include God. For we are incapable. I don't know if I spelled that right. Hopefully I did. Incapable of knowing what is to come. We can go ahead and bring up that rapture prophecy again. I fear for those people who I fear for not going. Hi Dragonkin, how are you today? Sorry, I'm reading, so I was just like, yeah. But I fear for those who have said and done things and will have to go against the Lord. I fear for myself too, because I know I said some crap and God's gonna be like, I don't know what God's gonna be like, but I know I said some stuff and done some stuff that's gonna be real awkward to talk about. But if the Lord wills, will we both live and do this or that? So in all your things, submit your will unto God. And I think that's also, I felt bad that I can't remember the exact one. I don't know the number, but as it said, don't have any idols before the Lord your God. A lot of things can become an idol. I mean, people, food, games even, which is crazy. Anything can become an idol. So relying on anything other than the Lord, it's an idol. Warns against being boastful by making plans that do not include God, for we are incapable of knowing what is to come. Rather, and I don't even think I have to like summarize this. To him, therefore, who knows to do good and doesn't do it, to him it is sin. Rather, submit to the Lord and let his will be done. I think that's a good summary. Alright, chilling after work. Lovely. I am doing fine. Also, my Dreamcast is on there. He already knows. But I would read through the whole thing. But I'm going to create a little presentation later. But I just wanted to start this last part, verses 11 through 17. This is the summary that I've thought. If you have a contradicting idea, you can tell me. It's a Bible study. I'm not going to be mad. Retelling of, so I just said verse 11 through 17. That there was a retelling of Matthew 17, which is extend the grace that was extended unto you. It's essentially the golden rule. It warns against being boastful by making plans that do not include God, for we are incapable of knowing what is to come. Rather, submit to the Lord and let his will be done. I am just going to add that to know good and not do it. To know good and not do it is a sin. Alright. Looks like we finished. And that's all she wrote. So we only have 2 more chapters. James 5 and then Jude 1. And we will be done. But for now, so, Botsy, if you're still here, I have a question. Did you start your class in Torum already? But that's what we're about to do. So I'm going to turn off the screen so you can't see anything. Just get me and Froggy. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Also, my camera's on. Why? I'll figure it out later. But we're playing Torum Online. If you haven't heard of it before, it's a game that can be found on both Google Play and Steam. If it's on Apple Store, I wouldn't know because I don't have it. Froggy is sleeping. Is Froggy frozen? Wait. No. Wait, hold on. Froggy's not frozen. I'm good. I was scared. Froggy's been freezing a lot. Anyways. What? Oh, poop. It has to be updated. But it literally said that it updated earlier. I'm not irresponsible. I did update it before stream, but it's gotta update again, I guess. Ah. Well then, while we wait for Torum Online to update, which is weird because it already updated. Anyone got a favorite book? We were talking about it earlier this week. My favorite New Testament book is Romans, and my favorite Old Testament book is Leviticus. I just like, I guess, a guidebook. That's my understanding of it, kind of. It's kind of like a guidebook to faith. Okay, let's see if it still needs to update, even though I updated it. Ah, Steam. If I can't play this online, today, I'm going to be sad. Let me see if Steam is actually updating it, because I did update it, so I don't know what's happening. Or is it in, oh no, wait. Is it maintenance time right now? That could be it, because I remember, hold on. I remember it said it updated. So, oh, please don't tell me. No. Okay, it might be doing that, what's it called? Downtime. Maintenance downtime. That might be what's happening. In which case, crap. So it keeps saying a new version of the app has been released. Please update. But I did update it. It's nearly updated. What do you want from me? I wonder if I need to shut down Steam and then reopen it. Exit Steam. Okay. And then open Steam back up. If this doesn't work, we'll be playing Roblox. Judges is your favorite? Old Testament Judges, Jonah. Jonah is a good one. I don't hear a lot of love for Judges, actually. New Testament, Philippians, and Hebrews. Lovely. Well, this isn't to be like accused of what draws you to Judges? That's not one that I usually hear people quote. Or not quote, but say is their favorite. Yeah, it might be a Roblox stream if Steam, I don't know what's happening because it did update before the stream, but now it's saying it has to update. I don't know why. Yeah, if it gives me that screen again, we're just gonna be playing Roblox. Let's see, it's the defining moment. Hi Joe Boy, how are you today? We are having, well, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna play. I thought we were gonna play Torum Online, but it seems to not be working. Yep, alright, looks like we're having a Roblox stream. I also just realized there's no music. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna see if you guys can pick the game. Unfortunately, I'm not doing polls. I don't know how to do that yet. Anyways. I don't care about avatars right now. Let's see, what games are there that's interesting? I tried that before, I did not like it. There's Japanese Supermarket Simulator, Genova High, Moo, which you have to pay Robux for, so we're not doing that. Build a Habitat, Ultimate Dreamcore Experience. Oh, I might put that on my list. Judges because of stories of people like Deborah, Samson, and especially Gideon, my favorite because he's meek and insecure like me. Oh, well, that's really cool. I mean, it's amazing that God can use our individual, qualities, traits for his glory. I kind of want to play the Dreamcore experience. I'm excited. I want to play Dreamcore. I love Dreamcore stuff. And it's amazing. Like, we all have different personality traits, different strengths and weaknesses, and God uses all of it for his glory and our good, and it's amazing. I'm gonna put Batsy on a thing right now. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. I don't think it's Batsy Toys Reviews, or it might be. But Batsy, he's using his interests to, like, gain attention and to post content. Let me see. I'm trying to update the title to Roblox, because that's what we're playing now. Okay, so, yeah, Torm time is no longer happening. Plus, Roblox Dreamcore. I love Dreamcore so much. If you can't remember, if you don't, the name, literally Dreamy Kiwi. I love Dreamcore so much. The only thing is, I don't like eyes. I don't know what it is with eyes, but I don't like them at all. But we're gonna see. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna see how this goes. And if it goes terribly, well, we can turn it off. I haven't played Dreamcore games in so long. I'm trying to see, is this the one that I already played? Because if so, that's... Ugh. That's what it is. It's ugh. I might have already played this one. Oh no, my keyboard is not working. There it is. Alright, if I replay this one, we're gonna change it up. Jonah, because my mentor from Bible study suggested it for forgiveness, it's telling me that Jonah was afraid of the Ninevites like I thought as a kid, but rather that God showed mercy to his hated enemies. I wonder... How do I say this? I think I did eventually get that message, and like, yeah, once you reread these Bible studies, especially when you grew up in it versus when you're an adult, you do see that stuff. But I just wonder what can we relate to that from today? Like, I always say, oh, I'm not angry with anyone, or oh, I've forgiven everyone. But when I read stories like that, I really have to think on it. Like, am I truly good? Like, and do I have that heart posture myself? I think reading as a kid versus rereading as an adult, I like rediscovering those themes and applying them to my life. Okay, warning, teleporting into other worlds can take a while. Just wait a second. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Fun fact, this game took me over 3 weeks of everyday 4 to 6 hours of work. I'm so happy I'm finally done. By the way, this is my biggest game ever. Well, congrats to you. I hope I have a fun time here. Alright, so, I mean, there's hills. That's interesting. Space, mushroom forest. I don't like mushrooms. Ooh, the sky. Who does not like the sky? If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Oh no. I'm into that. What about me? What's my favorite book? It's my favorite New Testament is Romans, and my favorite Old Testament is Leviticus. I like having those guides and understandings, and sometimes it like takes me a while to like think, so having to just like straight up be like, don't do this or do this, I feel like it helps me. Oh, hello, shadow people. I'm so very sorry. Oh, nice, a bench. Can I actually push this? Let me push it. Let me push it. I can't. So I wonder. So there's more people over here. I'm just gonna jump all over your workplace. Don't mind me. Oh, there's a ladder here. I wanted to try jumping out the window. You won't let me. Okay, let's go up the ladder properly, please. Oh! What? What? Oh! Let me check your... Don't show me eyes. Why are you trying to check my eyes? Oh! Oh, I get it. I get the joke. Okay. Yeah, whenever you go to the doctor's office, this is the thing you see. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I see the balloon. The hot air balloon. Yep. I need to make... I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't care. Alright. Let's get to the next place. Oh, Neon Cat! Yeah. Remember just being... I don't even know how young. I didn't even like discover... Maybe I did. I remember Neon Cat though. I remember like the Neon Cat rap. And then the little... I can't remember it, but I remember. Someone lives here. Who? Who lives... Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? A ladder? Who lives here? Is it Jack? Is it a giant? Okay. There's like 3 different doorways. I wonder... I can't... I don't know if I can't wait to see an angel or if I'm just like... I wonder when... I know it's angels. Interesting. I want to know... Oh wait, that's not even a door, is it? Oh, it is. Ooh, you can swim in the sky. Alright. Anyways. What? I thought I saw something red. Hold on. What? I thought... Yeah. You will love it here. No, I won't. I don't like this place. I don't like to swim all the time. I don't love it here, actually. Let me just... Let me just leave. Let me see. Okay, let's go up there now. Wait, what? Wait, okay, I went there and I came out from there. I didn't even see this door. Hold on. Nah, we're gonna go here next. I'm gonna go to this one. Well, actually, maybe that'll be the last place we go. I don't know. I'm scared. Where am I headed? Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like I could have a TED talk here. Just, oh, it's so cool. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I forgot how to take a screenshot. Oh, duck. Is it F1? Ah, crap. I don't care. Where are we gonna head now? Okay. Y'all, there's two creepy doorways. Which one should we go in? Okay, that one looks like it's an exit, so I guess I should go to the other one. Oh, gotta explore the creepy hallways or whatever. I'm kinda... Okay, let me go down here first. Just... Oh, hello! Okay, well, you're not creepy at all. It's not safe! Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thank you. Bye. Okay, that's teeth. Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's teeth. Pretty sure that's teeth. Well, nice knowing you. Oh. Oh, it just poops me out here. Okay, well. Anyways. We're just gonna go ahead and exit. That was way less, I thought it was gonna be, like, scary. Oh, this is scary. Alright, just a super long hallway. Has everyone ever had that dream or nightmare of, like, going down a super long hallway? I have. I did not like it. Oh, did I make it back? I think I made it back. Lovely. Okay, make it back here. Lovely. Okay, a lot less spooky than I thought it would be. Also, I like her outfit. Wait, what's this? Frick that. Oh no. Okay. Crystal cave? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I can do this. I'm not afraid. This is lovely though. And there's a picnic table in the middle of a cave, because who wouldn't want to eat here? Oh. I guess that's it actually. Alright, well that's pretty cool. So a nice little cave. Now we can leave, and I guess we're gonna talk to Mr. Spooky up there. Cause why not? Let's go talk to Mr. Spooky. Sup? What are you doing up here? Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get out of there. That's just my daily commute to work. Really? I would hate that. Just like a long tunnel. No, but I've had that one about falling downstairs. Oh no. I don't think I've ever had that one. Just falling downstairs? That would be scary. I haven't had like a nightmare or dream about it, but I have like, you know, thought about it. Like, that would be scary. I don't, cause you see those movies of characters falling downstairs and like, is it really that bad? I don't want to find out. Let's go see some flowers. Get out of here? No. Make me. Let's go smell the flowers. Tip, flowers are beautiful. And it turns out like they're gonna be like Venus flytraps or something. They're gonna be human eating. Robloxian eating. The flowers are gonna be evil. I wonder if there's any carnations. Eh. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go up the hill. Oh, there's a secret inside? Oh yeah, I totally trust that. I know this is gonna be such a good trip. My worst ones recently are being back in high school. Oh my goodness. Dude, I've had, not even like high school, but I've had this one. I've had dreams where I had like spent a whole day in a dream, and then I wake up and I realize, oh, I didn't even do any of that. I've had dreams where I like went to school and did the whole day. I've had dreams where I like went to work and I did the whole day. It's so weird and trippy because I'm like, it feels like I just went to work or just went to school, but then I wake up and I have to do it all over again. I hate those dreams so much. They're so disorienting. Alright. Ooh, what's out there? Huh. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a door. Huh! I went there. I'm dreaming. Oh, there's a cat! Don't step behind me. What? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? That's what I get. That's what I get for being mean to the cat. Okay. I don't even think I'll go that way. I just have to figure out how to get over there. So, what? It's a trick. You keep going towards the door, but you fall here. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, there's actual stairways. Okay. It's like the Truman Show. It's like the Truman Show. Okay, where am I? Okay. So, now I know not to do that again. Chonker! Oh, what are you making for dinner? Wait, answer before you leave. I love to know what people are making for dinner. So I'm gonna go back in here. What? I'm just sitting here? What? How did this happen? Okay. Anyways. So there's a desk here. Oh, that's funny. I like that. This is pretty. Wake up. No. No. You can't make me. Ooh, I can teleport. Oh, it just takes me back. Alright. Nothing is real. Shut up. Ooh. Ooh, no, it's one of the backroom creatures. Hold on. What do we have over here? Oh, it's just a... You're sleeping. Shut up. I'm in the back of the class. You're sleeping. Oh. Okay. What's this? It's like an atrium. Something. Okay, I saw red lighting and I got scared. Whoa. My screen just went out. Don't do that. Okay, let's go see what's over here. And we don't want to touch the grass because that's rude. So we're just gonna go in the pathways. Ooh. Oh, it just took me back here. Are you serious? Wait, no, this is different. Okay. It's different. Where are we headed? I got scared. What's here? Okay, just another room. Oh. Resisting the urge to just jump down. Anyways, I went down the stairs. I'm responsible. And then we have to go up here. Ooh, sunflowers. Oh, this is so cool. Hold on. We're gonna go through this first person. Oh, that would be so cool. Unless there's like just a jump scare, that would suck. Alright. Wait, don't take me back to the start. No! I didn't explore the other places. No! I didn't know. Well, I hope I got through everything because I'm not going back. Alright. Wait. It says nothing. I want to go towards nothing. No, what? I didn't see this before. Wait. There's a car here. What's happening? Hello? Well, I'm gonna touch it. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I just thought I'd try. Let's go back. I feel like I got a crick in my neck and I can't get it out. Alright, going back towards something. Technically the car is something. Oop. Let's see, where else to explore? Pools? Who does not love the pool rooms? Floors have teeth? Ew. Why? Am I gonna watch Zootopia 2? If it comes to streaming, yeah. I actually really liked Zootopia 1. I think my favorite character, not my favorite character, but my favorite joke from that film was the sloths. That was hilarious. Ooh, the pools. Wait, was there anything behind me? No, nothing behind me. Alrighty. This would be a really good place for a jump scare, just saying. Okay, no jump scares. Ooh! Okay. Oh, we just gotta keep going down. I hate these pools. I don't like pools in general. But if I can't see the bottom, I definitely don't like them. I can deal with pools, it's just I'm not a very good swimmer. Ooh! I'm not a very good swimmer. Okay, well if that's the right way, then I don't want to go that way yet. Let's explore. Okay, there's nothing over here. It's just a staircase. Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here. I don't care. I guess I'm not gonna do a full depth exploration. Or maybe I will. Who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna be going through every like doorway ever. I would hate this so much. Can I hate this so much? I wonder what's like the inspiration behind Dreamcore. Just like, what makes you feel this way? What makes you want? Because I would hate the pool rents, but say there's like a garden Dreamcore, I would love that. Oh, that's just 2 before. Okay. Oh, hi. We meet again. You scare me. Ooh, flamingo. Did I go up here before? I can't tell if this person is following me or if this person wants me to follow them. But we're going somewhere. There's nothing here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back here. And we're gonna follow the arrows. I guess I'm gonna travel with this person. Where did... Oh, you're watching the stream! Hi! Hello! I'm just going everywhere. I don't really have a, I don't know. I'm just going everywhere. Hi! So, ooh, a secret! I wanna go to secret. I feel like that's a jump scare in and of itself, that you just randomly found me in a game. Oh, that's awesome. The door is not the end. Well, where is the end then? The end of the universe? Ooh. Wait. But what if I want to go backwards? What if I want to go backwards? This is probably going to be dumb, but I'm going to do it anyways. If I keep walking, do you think I'll find something interesting? Or does it actually go forever? No, it doesn't go forever. Okay, I just want to try. Oh, poop. Don't fall off. Oh, there's a sign. Hold on. I just want to jump. Okay. Don't. This is gonna be stupid. Oh. It was stupid. LOL. It was indeed stupid. Well, you can't stop me. Well, we're gonna do it anyways. You know, even if it's a dumb idea, you still gotta try it in a video game just to see. Let's... Ooh, I think there's a doorway. Oh, don't fall off. I think there's a doorway. This is a really, really long path. Imagine that... I don't want to think that places like this would ever exist, but it would be interesting. I mean, there's probably like a Dreamcore exam, right? Museum. So there's a doorway here, but we could keep going. I don't know. Hold on, let me zoom out. Do it. You want to do it? I think we should do it. I'm gonna do it. I just wanna know if there's something here. Please, please be something. Please don't tell me to jump again. If you tell me to jump, I will cry. Oh, there's a sign! Wait. There might be something. Run? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Why does it say run? I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on. This is as fast as I can run. Wait, there's another sign. Was it just a joke? The end? Okay, what happens if I jump? That's probably gonna be a... Oh, teleport. Oh. What? Oh no. Wait. Ah! Well, that was dumb. Wait, did you get out? Oh goodness. Alright. This is why we're supposed to follow the signs and we didn't. That's what we get. To the creator of this whole entire Roblox experience, hats off to you. That was hilarious. That was funny. Let's just go through the doorway this time instead of being dumb. I was just like, maybe there'll be a secret, and the secret was death. Alright, just go through the doorway this time. Don't be, what is it called? Don't be rebellious. Okay, let's go. Ultimate Dreamcore experience. I wonder if they're gonna add more to the game. Okay, there was like a part that said early access world, so they must be. If they do, it would be so cool if they made like a Dreamcore, what is it? Well, not heaven, but I guess. Ooh, that'd be scary. I'm surprised they didn't make the back rooms. Good friend. Lonely house. Ooh, lonely house. Oh, most popular? Okay. This is the most popular world. Good to know. Okay, just gotta keep going over the hills. Oh, there's another person here. There's a lot of people here. Just gotta go over the hill. Somewhere over the rainbow. What is that? What? Rainbow! Yay! I didn't even know that was gonna happen, but I appreciate it. I love rainbows. I remember the other day, no, it was sometime earlier this year. I was just like, oh, I want to see a rainbow. I looked at the window. There was a double rainbow. And I was so happy. Oh, double rainbow. Okay, so we gotta go behind the house. Let's see. Let's see what's over here. Woo! Oh, I love this. I love seeing dream trains. Oh, I love Dreamcore trains. Let's see. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you people. I don't like you at all. Let me just... Oh, the lag. The lag. Oh, I like this cart though. Maybe these are posies or roses? Oh, they look more like roses to me. Ooh, time. Oh, I just know. It's like they're in the back rooms. Oh, I fell. Oh, I have to actually parkour. Hold on. What? Oh. Oh, I guess I was supposed to fall. Okay. Where am I on top of the train? Oops, I think I glitched it. Oh. Okay. Well, I might need to reset my character. Okay, what if I just go to the end here? Oh, no. Okay, I gotta reset my character. I forgot how to reset for a second. Respawn. Oh, I love my little lashes. I forgot what my face looked like. Hold on. Oh, I love my lashes. Okay, so I'm back here. Have to go over the hill again and see a rainbow. Should have made a double rainbow. Double rainbow all the way. What is that song? It used to be like... There was like a double rainbow song. I wonder... Now that you say that though... I wonder when Zootopia is coming out, because I genuinely do not know. Oh, someone spilled their milkshake. Oh, someone forgot about that. Oh no. Okay, let's go here. Going back on the train. We're gonna go through third experience. Third. Oh, I love this train so much. I love it. If I knew how to take a screenshot, I would. And I hate this one. I hate it so much. I don't like you at all. Oops, I ran into a door. I don't want to sit down. Stop. Alright, it's so laggy in here. Okay, and then I actually have to jump across the clocks this time. Alright, there we go. Instead of falling to my doom. Okay, I'm just gonna go to that doorway. I don't care if there's anything else here. Yep, okay. I think that's the only thing in this place anyways. And what's next? Ultimate Dreamcore experience. Stretching. Oh, water. This is where I need to put like a hydrate routine. Let's see what's... Oh, it just took me back. That's sad. That was so short. Oh, hi. Sorry, I left you behind. I'm sorry. Here, you can pick a world. You can pick a world. Oh, okay. I'm coming. Town? Or... You wanna go town? That looks interesting. Oh, that guy. I remember him. I don't like him. I have beef with that man. Not every device can run this world. Oh, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. I would love to do more Dreamcore explorations. I actually love Dreamcore. And oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I would love this room. Oh, hi, it's you. You scared me last time, you jerk. Oh, I love this place though. Pink actually became my favorite color. This is kind of ugly. Wait. Oh, there's an eyeball. I hate eyeballs. I don't like eyeballs at all. Let's see. Another eyeball. Ooh. Nice. Got a bet. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing? Oh, you can click on it. Oh, are you locking yourself in the closet? Let's see. Bathtub. Someone is playing music in their car real loud. Eyeballs. Lovely. Oh, hey, you can open the drawers. Is there anything in here? Go away. I don't want to spend all this time. Okay, I'm just gonna open them up. I don't care. I don't even think there's gonna be anything. Oh, that would have been such a good place for a jump scare. Oh, man. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. What's in here? Nothing? Alright. I thought this was gonna be way more spooky. I can't... You're trapping me in here? Thank you. Alright. Let's see. We already went in there. I think that short is still up on YouTube as well. It was so funny. Ooh, I would love to have a kitchen like this. Oh, hello. What are you cooking? Can you make me some ramen? I want ramen with beef jerky. Please. Okay, well, let me see. Oh, front door. Nope, okay. I think that's the only thing left to do. Alright. Where? Ooh, cool. There's an angel. What does that say? Walking is healthy. I agree. I agree. There's a bus here. Boring way? Oh, it'll take you to the end. No. Let's go the long way. High voltage. Can I touch it? Oh, it won't let me touch it? No. Okay. That's boring. Can I go in any of these houses? Nope. Okay. Well, what makes this way not boring, huh? I want to see something. I want to see something spooky. Something cute. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Can't go in any of these houses. Can I jump on the roof? No, I can't. There's another high voltage thingy. Oh, that one's light is on. Okay, I think we can go into that one. And it's at the very end, of course. I still want to touch this thing, even if I can't do anything with it. Okay. You should have made it where it shocks you. What's in here? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. This is it's kind of like hurts my head. How would you even like live here? I have no idea what you just said. Bakersfield? I don't know what that is. I'm not cultured. Whenever I like hear someone meme and I don't get it, I'm like, how do I not get this? I'm literally Gen Z. I should know like all the memes. Can you hear my like knuckles cracking? Oh, I can't do it no more. Okay, join our community. Oh, it takes you back. I'm always disappointed when it ends. Madoka, oh my goodness. You look so cool. This is the best avatar I've seen on Roblox today. That is amazing. I love your outfit so much. Alright, I'm gonna stand on this sign. Oh. Oh, you have voice activated stuff? Hello? I didn't know it was voice activated. I don't even have my headphones in, so I can't hear anybody if they were. I didn't know I could use my voice in these games. I don't do it. Anyways. Oh no. A bot? Oh, it is a bot. Thank you. I was not paying attention to chat. So sorry. Immediate ban. Yep. Bye-bye. No more bots. But Madoka looks so cool. I'm gonna assume that that person left. Ooh, who's that? Tsunami. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's one of those rabbits things. I remember I used to watch that show. I feel like that's the very definition of brain rot. No disrespect. Open fields, flowers, playhouse? Did we already do that? No, we didn't. Okay, let's go into playhouse then. Oh no, it's time to end the stream. Darn it. Oh, we'll have to save it for next stream. Sorry. It's about time that we end our stream. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I have stuff that I must be doing. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone who came. It was so much fun reading through the Bible with you and then playing some games. And for some reason it says Metopia again. Oh, that makes me mad. It's okay. Armor, Rosie, and Katie are streaming. Let's go ahead and see who's following in the raid category. Rosie. Oh, it's a takedown. I've never played Fortnite. There's Katybug. Charles is online. Oracle. Armor, of course. Bubble reading, and then what is OOT? Jimmy Roca. Oh, it's her birthday. Oh, but it's been 4 hours. She might get off soon. I might pop in afterwards though and say happy birthday, but she might be going off soon. I don't know. Armor did just start though. Yeah, I'll do Armor. I haven't rated her this week. Alright, well, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day wherever and wherever you are, and I hope to catch you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Thank you so much for coming. I think that's all that I need to say. I always forget, but bye! We're gonna go ahead and start the raid. I hope... Oh, she's playing Zelda. Why did I not get that? Oracle of Time. That's what it is. Got it. Alright, bye!